Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and on the hill, number 31.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Alex Bregman in now, takes ball one off the plate. Off the mark there, ball two. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's outside.
1-0.
In position. Brings it in. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Chris?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch just misses. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. 1 out, base is empty. Judge rips that one, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
This to center field. And it drops in. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. That's the inning. Back in New York, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fouled off left side. Story on at first. Nobody out.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Off the plate inside. And a count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw to third. Save. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0. And now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
Jazz tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Crochet back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Or just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Gonzalez whips it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one in the air center field. Rafaela hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded, gathers and throws. Yes. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. Story digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one blasted deep to right. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That one pulled foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that's the inning. Back here in New York, out of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. That one way inside. Fly ball to right. Dive in, makes the grab.
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch by Aaron Judge, and when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Struck him out looking. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second. So runner at second, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Flied out his first time. And that's a strike. picked up. Volpe. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela under this one. Puts it away for the out. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, right side, Abreu. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon makes the grab, and there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Outside. That misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Runner on the go. In the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's fouled away. Red Sox by 2. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx at the plate, Ryan McMahon. Crochet back to work. Swings through that.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a ball evens the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela on the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And here is Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Grounded out his first time. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. That's out number 3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees. Ripped to short. Fires over to Bellinger. And Story is out. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa.
Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 down, base is empty.
2-2.
And delivers outside. And it's filled
3-2.
up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. Bellinger steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's in there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Two outs.
No.
That clips the corner.
2 ball. 1
Now
strike.
snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Rudder puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. That one missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Trent Grisham. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Rafaela hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And ball one to Judge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 2 in this one. In for a strike, 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he held up.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. That is upstairs for ball 1. Cruz, a 6'2 righty. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out. Back in the Bronx. And now here is Jason Dominguez. Fastball for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. There's Ryan McMahon now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And next for New York, Austin Wells. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Cruz back to work and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
You got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Story now, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Throw to first. Story back into the dive. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Story leads off first with 1 away.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And there's a foul ball. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Whitlock.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle, Story on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's even up. And Judge spoils that one.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Good eye in that spot. Next one misses. Ball 3.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grounded to low. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot right.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Justin Slate. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And it skips into dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field, going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. That's outside. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Narvaez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Pickoff move to first. Gonzalez back in on a dive. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Okay.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One-run game, bottom 9. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stanton in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
This one in the air. Bregman squeezes it, and there's one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Story sends it over to first, and they're down to their last out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
That misses off the outside edge. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Just missed. Popped up right side. Gonzalez. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was